Hey guys, so I have my client here. She is wanting to go from red to blonde. We're gonna cut all this off. She wants her hair short. So then every time a client wants a lot of hair off, usually I'll go in with a rough cut before we dye their hair. That way I remove all the excess hair, and then once we're done with the whole process, I'll check their haircut again just to make sure everything's nice and even and it's the length that they want it to be. So she also wanted to add some face framing layers, so that's what I'm doing here. She didn't want layers all around, she only wanted them in the front. And then after I finished just kind of cutting off the front layers, I checked them in the mirror to make sure that they're even. And I also asked her if the length was okay and everything, but she did end up wanting maybe like another 2 more inches cut off of the length, but I didn't record that, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go in and bleach basically her whole hair because she wants to, the inspo pic that she showed me had blonde highlights with like a brown base. So her hair is naturally dark and she didn't want her natural color. She wanted a brown one. And then she has all this red pigment on her hair, so I want to remove as much red as I can so that then I can dye it that brown color that she wants and then do the highlights over that. I could have taken an easier route and just covered the red with the dark brown and then did the highlights, but later on she probably would have ended up with red peeking through, so I'd rather not, and I just made sure she had an even brown canvas, and now I'm going in with the highlights. It's going to be so much easier for her hair to get to that blonde color because I already bleached it once. So right now I'm going in and putting the highlights, but I don't even need to leave them on that long. Honestly, I probably left them for like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and they were already blonde. So yeah, I did that all over her hair, and then this is her hair with all the foils in it. Now here I'm just adding the same brown shade that I did in the beginning. I am doing on her roots again just to make sure that the highlights blend at the root, and then I'm going in with the blonde toner from mids to ends and blending that together to make sure it all blends. Take a shot every time I say blend. And this was her end result, blonde highlights with a brown base, super pretty. Also, don't come for me, that like spot on her hair in the last video was not really in her hair, it was just like the shadow from the window because I tried to take pictures in natural lighting, and then I didn't even see these videos until the following day, so I couldn't take any more. But yeah, it took 6.5 hours, but it was all worth it. She loved it, and thanks for watching.